and good morning from my car. It is cleaned off now, but I haven't tried moving it yet. A little bit afraid of that. But, you know, I did get a parking ticket. Don't know why yet. I don't know all of the French that's on there, so I'm going to have to look at that more once I am back inside later and have internet connection and can, like, fully translate things that I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go to a waterfall this morning, I think. That's going to be the goal. That's where we're headed next. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Ooh, that's not what I was. Not exactly thrilled about the parking ticket, but alas. Yeah, I guess let's try to move the car. Shout out to the wonderful man who helped push me out of that spot. I got really close. I tried to film it. I don't know how well that worked, but I got really close and then I couldn't get out the last bit. I was kind of stuck. A wonderful, nice man on the street helped push me out. Interesting. Okay. That's not gonna work. So, and by that's not gonna work, I mean there's a giant truck there. So, anyways, okay. Now I need to figure out where I'm going, how to get there, because the way that I was going to go was mostly blocked by a giant truck. Oh boy. I think I'm on a road that's not fully slush, so now I need to put my directions on so I know where I'm going. Wish me luck. So, I have made it relatively to the right place, I think. I followed a sign coming off the highway, and I turned into a thing that was like not open. There were people there, but like they were not open, and the signs were like open at 10. It's currently 9:30. So there's that. And then so I was like, okay, I'll keep driving. The directions wanted me to keep driving anyways. But now I'm just like in a neighborhood, like I'm currently sitting in a grocery store parking lot. It's a very fancy looking grocery store, I will say. But it's still a grocery store parking lot. Also, I always download offline maps whenever I'm going anywhere, because then I can like use my phone still. And the instructions are fine, but none of the like map visuals are loading or showing up, so don't really know what the deal is there. Because normally they load and I can just like poke around and see where I am and figure it out. But that does not seem to be the case, so I don't really know. I'm definitely like on the top of a mountain overlooking the river now though, which is very pretty. And I drove over the river that is the falls, I'm pretty sure. But I would like to get to the actual falls. Don't really know what the vibes are. I might sit here for a little bit, try to figure out how to get my phone to show the maps again. Otherwise, I don't know. There's not like a ton of signage around here. I'm like definitely in some like town and or neighborhood. That much is certain. I got some mint Milanos from the drive the other day, and a little bit of this, plus whatever snacks I got in my bag, so there's that. I got my parking ticket. Anyways, so yeah, I don't really know what to do right now, so yeah, there's no Wi-Fi here. At the grocery store, I mean. At least not in the parking lot. And I'm really hoping that I can get out of the parking lot, like, because there's a pretty steep hill. I think I'll be fine. But, alas. I don't really know what else to say. Okay, I'm gonna eat some snacks and try to figure some things out, I suppose. Okay, I think I have finally made it. I went to one entrance, and then that was the pedestrian-only entrance. Then I had to go to another one, which is completely different from the one that I was at the bottom of the hill. But apparently if I go down there, I can just show them this, and I will still get to park down there, I think is what the lady said. So, I'm hoping there's like a big fancy house thing here. I'm hoping that there's a bathroom in there, because I would like to go to the bathroom. And then I'm just gonna start exploring, I think. Oh goodness, I did not expect this morning to be so eventful. But alas, here we are. Okay, I've just put my clickety clacks on because everything is just ice basically. But yeah, part of the part that I was wanting to go walk down is closed in the winter, so that's a little disappointing. But I guess we'll just have to take the cable car, which is a little disappointing because of money, but it's fine. I'm gonna go across the suspension bridge first, I think. That sounds fun. I don't know. We'll see. The lookout is closed. So, just gonna be the bridge up here, I guess. Okay, so I just wandered around a bunch of the upper area of the falls. You can like go on a bridge over them, but you can't really see them that well. So, I'm gonna drive down to the bottom, which is the first place I went that wasn't open yet. And I'm pretty sure I can just show them my ticket, which I should probably find in my pocket. Jeez Louise. Anyways, I'll attempt to find that and then drive down to the bottom of the hill. I think there's like a trail that goes out on the snow that will get me closer. So, if I can't find my receipt, I will be very sad because I don't want to pay another $10. Jeez. Anyways, I'm gonna stop recording and then I'll go look at that. But yeah, so we're gonna hopefully go to the bottom of the hill. Okay, so I successfully made it to the bottom. Just from the parking lot, the view is already so much nicer. So, not that the bridge wasn't fun, but like, it wasn't the view of a waterfall, you know? Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go check it out. I gotta say, this is pretty cool. Oh, look at it. So, I am back in the car. I spent some time wandering around the base of the waterfall, taking some pictures, etc., etc. My hair's a mess now. Anyways, and now I think I'm going to head back to the area of my Airbnb, so that I can just chill a little bit. Probably find some food. Yeah, I have like let's see, like 3 hours, something like that, before I need to be at the spa. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. Hopefully my maps starts cooperating again. It was earlier, but just now again it seems like it wasn't. So anyways, I'm going to eat some more snack because I'm hungry now. Hopefully let that load properly and then head out. So, I am back in the Airbnb, as you can probably tell. I parked my car in a parking lot this time, So hopefully no more tickets, and the brakes don't look too bad, so kind of kicking myself, I probably should have just parked there the whole time. Anyways, I heated up some food, and now I'm going to eat it and edit some photos, I think, because I didn't do that at all yesterday, because I just didn't feel like it, and I kind of want to go through the ones I took today, and maybe the ones I took yesterday also. We shall see. So, I am currently running late because I decided I already got too engrossed in photo time, but it's spa time. I was gonna walk, but I ain't got time for that anymore. I barely got time to drive, so let's go. Well, I'm here, and I'm a fool because I realized that I in fact could have walked, because the reservation is for, I have to get here sometime between 4:30 and 5, which meant the half-hour walk I needed to leave at 4. My brain. Anyways, alas, I am here in my window of time. Everything is great. Driving is probably better because I don't think I would have wanted to walk in this weather. However, I am hoping that the roads aren't too awful when I do try to go home in a few hours. But alas, we are here. So I'm going to take my things and go inside. I don't know if I'm going to film anything in there because bless me. Because I don't know what the vibes are going to be. But I'm here, and if I don't have anything in between, then I'll let you know how it was afterwards. Oh, it's so magical. Look at it. Do have to clean off this bad boy though. So that magical winter wonderland that I was standing in, was not fun to drive in. In fact, it was actually kind of the opposite. And now I'm so relaxed after the spa. And now my heart is thunking. But it's okay. We made it here. We're in the parking garage. All is well. And I think there's this ramen place down the street from where I'm staying that I've been thinking about going to for the past several times now. So I think I'm going to go there because it's on my walk home from the garage to where my Airbnb is. So I will have my bag of, wet things, but anyways. It is very pretty out, but the roads are just snow, which is better than ice, I will say. But still a little terrifying to drive in, especially in my trusty Dusty. I love her, but she's still a two-wheel drive car. And yeah, okay, enough rambling. Let's go get some ramen. Someone's having a good night. But I am walking home in the snow from a very good dinner.